Alright, hello guys, this is going to be day 68 of me coding every single day until I become a software engineer. Yeah, I finished the authentication section in boot.dev recently this morning. This has definitely been one of the harder sections for me because I don't think I really understood JWTs that well, but it's definitely making more sense to me now. Definitely learned a lot from this particular course, so that's great. But yeah, the grind continues. Thank God for all the views and the comments and things. I do really appreciate it. I try to respond to almost every single one of you. The Discord is up, and I believe the link is now working. So if you guys want to join, there's a couple of us in there, talk coding and other things. Feel free to do so. But yeah, let's get right into it for today. It's probably gonna be a shorter video because I do need to go to class pretty soon, but didn't want to record at night. While authentication is not about verifying who a user is, authentication is about verifying who a user is. Authorization is about verifying what a user is allowed to do. For example, hypothetical YouTuber, the permission should be allowed to edit and delete videos on his account, and everyone should be allowed to view them. Another absolutely not real YouTuber T should be able to view the prominent's videos but not edit or delete them. I'm not sure why he's throwing shade at Teach, but it is what it is, I guess. Another authorization logic is just a code to enforce these kind of rules. So basically, he was authority, right? Already have a bit of authorization built to Chirpy. Authenticating users can only create chirps for themselves, but not for others. That is true. And they put API user endpoint so the users can update their own, but not others. Email and password requires an access token in the header. New password and email in the request body. Okay. So, function put API slash users CFG. Guess update user would be a good name. So update their own but not others. So we need a SQL query. Name update user. Should I be an exec or one? Yeah, I think update should be executables. Update. Users. Set email equal to $1. Password equal to $2, the second passed in thingamajigger. Where ID is equal to $3, correct? I think that's correct. And we should update that when we run this query. Let's run SQLC generate. Oh. Okay, but I think we'll hash the password in the Go code, right? Yeah, that's where we'll hash the new password. Okay. Let's create a new file called handler underscore users underscore updates. Gotta go. Package main function on the API config struct. I'll update user. Access token in the header. So how does our validate JWT work? It returns the UID after it gets the user from the token. Signature. So we need to get the token that is passed in the header. My question is, do we need like to decode it? I don't think so. Oh, we have the get bearer token. Yeah, so I will take care of it. Pass the header in, and this will give us back the token. If error is not equal to nil, to do respond with error. Update user, so I know what function is failed. Get bearer token. I'm not very good at writing these error commands. Now we have the token. Now we need to validate it. G.secret. Current user. ID. Error. If error is not equal to nil, respond with error. guess we just say unauthorized because a token is incorrect for some reason or another. Invalid token. Okay, so now we have the current user ID. Okay, so we do need a new struct because the password and email are going to be in the body, but we need to decode them. New info. Right? I think we need. They're being passed by the request. I think we need to decode it. Yeah, we definitely need to decode. Decoder. Yeah, it's a notification from our whip class is happening shortly, so I cannot stay here too much longer. R.body. Why do I keep forgetting how to write this code? And decode it into the pass info. Error is not equal to nil again. This is probably one of the things I really dislike about Go, to be honest with you. The error handling is atrocious. P-dot. Okay, so now we have the new password and email that they want. So now we can call the function created by SQLC to update the user, pass in the context of the request, create the struct we need. The email will be passedinfo.email. Password. Okay. We gotta hash the password. Yeah, hash password. Info.password. hashed password. I know that's a terrible variable name, but it is clear and distinct. Found it error. HTTP.internal server error. Failed to hash password. Error. Return. Go, and then you need the user ID, correct? Yeah. Current user ID. This returns an error. If error is not equal to nil, respond with error. Server error. Update user. Failed to update user. Error. Return. Otherwise, if everything is finally passed, hash the password and update the hash password in the email. Around with the 200, everything is successful. And the newly updated user resource, meaning the password. Okay, never mind. Need more stuff. Thankfully, we have a helper function for that. On with JSON. Okay. ID. All right. So, I mean, I guess I can run another query to get the user info. Or can I just return it when... I think I can, right? I just do like returning all the columns from the updates. So we get this further information that has it created at, the updated at. We do have the token. Oh. I don't know if we need to pass the refresh token because, I mean, yeah, that'd just be creating a brand new. Oh yeah, we also need to set, okay, yeah, we definitely need to return the user database thing. Yeah, All right, yeah, so I think I'm gonna do, instead of this, let's create a get user by ID, because we're just gonna need all this information anyways. So here, after we validate that the user is correct, we just do and we can give db user error. If error is not equal to nil. Could not get user. Okay, and now yeah, we also need to update that. That needs to be updated. I think I just do time.now, right? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so now respond to this. Create ad will be probably best to just do it this way, so we know we're using the same user from the database. Everything's consistent. This should come back as a new email. We know no password. I'm not going to pass. I'm going to respond to the refresh token. I don't think you need that. Yeah. Okay, so, or there is no token, we should do 401. Okay, I think this should work actually. Start the, let's make sure everything is saved first. Looks like it is. Let's start the server and run their CLI commands. For 200, 200, 201, 200. So like it worked. Yeah, I think these errors are here because they ran. Obviously, it failed. So, damn. What? String value not equal. What are they talking about? Email, Walter Breaking Bad. That looks correct. Emails, Walter Breaking Bad. Saving JWT for dot token. Has the JWT. Oh, Walter. Alright, so this is wrong. So why did it not work? Wonder if I got the user ID after the other query ran. After we update them, then just use current user ID here because I don't think it really matters, but one. This is still wrong. How's that happening? Is it not updating correctly? Oh, I didn't restart the server. I need to do that. Yeah. So I have to get from the database after an update. Because the variable I got before it doesn't change like that dynamically, I guess. All right, there we go. I was not actually that hard in hindsight, but I have to get to class. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.